Welcome to the first ever Silicon News episode. First things first, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you are notified when we upload. Secondly, the tech news. The US has blacklisted several Chinese supercomputer groups. This is the first move by the Biden administration to make it more difficult for China to get its hands on US tech. This blacklist prevents American tech manufacturers from sending their products to companies on the list. It appears that Joe Biden is worried over the fact that the rest of the world are racing ahead in future investments. The airline TUI had a failure in their software after it miscalculated flight loads because women put under the prefix Miss were counted as children. This meant that some people were counted as being 35 kilograms rather than 69. Nice. As small of an issue as this sounds, this could actually be a fatal risk, considering that the software calculates fuel levels, cruising altitude, the thrust required for takeoff, and much more. So, earlier this week, Intel announced its Ice Lake 3rd Gen Xeon processors, built for usage in servers, workstations, and data centers. 3rd Gen will be 10 nanometer, which is an improvement from Intel's 14 nanometer Rocket Lake CPUs, which were heavily slated by the reviewers. Rocket Lake's cores were initially designed to actually be on that 10 nanometer architecture, but were backported to 14 nanometer, which caused some compromises. Now it's time for the snapshots, which are smaller stories condensed into about one sentence. After about 5 years of complaining from its customers, Microsoft have finally decided to switch OneDrive over to 64-bit. Japan has decided to test a new digital currency, which China has been testing for a little while now. The meme that is Yahoo Answers will be disappearing from the internet soon, after 16 years of being online. The Australians seem to be getting a little bit confused over what the COVID vaccine does, after the official vaccine advice service was asking whether or not it connects you to the internet. If you haven't already caught on, bless them, it doesn't. APK Pure has been reported to contain malware that pushed ads to the lock screen of the device it was installed on, generated revenue for the operators in the background, and stole data from the device without the owner knowing. And that is all we have time for today. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.